Today on CWN, are you going to the game tonight?
And did you dress up for the Western Day? I'm Kendall.
And I'm Willie, and today is Friday, October 22nd, 2021.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Attention freshmen, if you ordered a class shirt at registration, you may pick it up in the library.
Also, the internet was out yesterday. Curtis caught up with some teachers to see how they coped without the internet. Let's take a look.
Good morning, Wildcats. It's me, Curtis, and I'm here with Miss Donald, and we're talking about the internet connection has been terrible lately. So, Miss Donald, how have you been dealing with this terrible internet connection?
Well, I've found worksheets and I'm going through lecturing stuff with my students, kind of covering stuff that we've covered before, making sure they understand the concepts and trying to prove my point with worksheets instead of online research or things like that.
Right. And is it easier or harder doing it with no internet?
Well, I think it's harder because I've got everything set up for internet. So whenever there's no internet, I have to find new ways to accomplish those goals.
Right. Let's go see if we can find some more people who are dealing with this horrible problem. Good morning, Wildcats. We're back, and I'm here with Miss Geyer this time. So, Miss Geyer, internet's been down. It's been real bad. How are you dealing with this?
Well, I just try to come up with a backup plan every day just in case because we've been having problems for about a month now. It does get frustrating, I'm not going to lie, but just rolling with it like we're having to have done since March of 2020. So it is what it is.
Yes, ma'am. And do you think that it's easier or harder to do it with no internet?
It's harder because we plan around technology, and when the technology's down, it just puts a kink in our day. And so, but you can teach. People taught for years without any internet, so it's all good.
Yes, ma'am. That's all from us. Now back to the studio.
Seniors, t-shirt and hoodies are in. Stop by Miss Geyer's room, 209, to pick up your order.
And I hope you're ready at the computers because it is time for your weekly giveaway. Here is Julia with this week's question and more. This week's question.
Thank you, Kendall. Today's giveaway is brought to you by Southern Charm, your local home cooking restaurant. Last week's question was, when does the new Halloween movie come out? The answer is October 15th, and the winner is Coach Gonzalez. Today's question is, where were Brian Landry's remains found? Email us at CalallenTV@gmail.com with the correct answer to be in the drawing. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Jolie.
Thank you, Jolie. And if you are planning on attending the pep rally this afternoon, please go and pick up a wristband. You must have a wristband to enter the gym. They will be handed out at tables outside the cafeteria before school or at the following times. Between classes at room 507 and during lunch shifts. They will not be handed out after 6th period. Band members, cheerleaders, top cats, and football players do not have a wristband.
They will not let you in if you do not have one, so make sure to pick one up.
Dang, so technically I don't even need a wristband. Still got one though. Make sure y'all go get them. Let's get the gym packed and loud.
Definitely seniors going for 4th week.
For sure.
And the 5-time Olympian Amy Acuff, sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Acuff. Amy Acuff visited the school yesterday to speak to our female athletes. Here's Curtis with more.
Wildcats. It's me, Curtis. I'm here with Miss Amy Acuff. She's just been awarded this plaque of recognition. It's got all of her accolades on it and everything that she's accomplished. She was a graduate of Calallen High School in what class?
1993.
1993. She's a 93 graduate, Calallen High School, and she's back and she's going to do a little speech for all the girl athletes, lady athletes. So, I mean, is there anything that you have to say to the kids? They're going to see it on Calallen TV.
I feel really old now, but it goes fast, kids. You'll be out of here and on to different things soon. Enjoy it.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. That's all from us. Now back to the studio.
Well, that is definitely a really cool thing that happened.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool to see some Calallen alumni come stop by the high school, and it's even better that she's a 5-time Olympian. So
I know.
congratulations
I could never.
to her for all of her accomplishments. And Maya interviewed Billy to gain more insight on his solo flight. Let's see what he had to say.
Hey guys, I'm here with Billy who did his first solo flight Wednesday. So can you tell us about this?
So I had my first solo flight Wednesday, which is the first time you go up without your instructor. I got to do my solo flight at only 10 hours. A lot of students usually solo with 20 or 15 hours. I got to do it really early, so I was really excited about it.
So what did you do?
So basically, it's just like any other day. You just do, you're just in the traffic pattern. You just basically fly around the airport, do touch and goes on the runway, except you get to do it on your own for the first time, which is a huge milestone in the aviation community. So I was really excited about it. And then when you're done, it's a tradition to have your shirt, the back of your shirt cut off, and then they sign it, stuff like that.
Okay, cool. So what does this all mean to you?
It means a lot to me because I never really saw that it would ever happen truly, but it finally did. So I'm really excited about it to see what the future will hold after I got this milestone out of the way.
Okay, well that sounds really exciting, and that's all from us. Now back to the studio.
Well, that is such a great accomplishment to Billy. Congratulations. It's actually really cool.
Congratulations, Billy.
And attention seniors, the Coca-Cola Scholarship Program application is now open. If you are interested in applying, please do so prior to 4 p.m. on October 31st, Halloween. If you need more info, please stop by room 802.
And now here's Aaron with the rundown on sports.
Thank you, Billy, and good morning, Wildcats. And as Willie would also love to say, yo, 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 it's game day, and our Calallen Wildcats are taking on the Alice Coyotes. The game will be in Alice starting at 7:30, so make sure to come. Attention student sections, tonight's theme is Western, so make sure to pull up to the game in your best Western outfit, and also make sure to be loud and proud. The volleyball team plays Alice today in Alice. Freshmen and JV are at 6, and the varsity game will be at 5. Make sure after the varsity game to go watch the football game. We need that game to be packed. And that's the latest on the Calallen sports. Let's take it back to the anchors.
You know, Kendall, I'm not gonna lie. After watching that hype video, I'm pretty hyped for tonight. So
That was a really, really good hype video. It really was.
I know.
Super excited.
Make sure y'all come check the game out. We would appreciate y'all so much if the stands were packed and loud all night long. Now here's Jolie with today's weather forecast. Wow. Let's start from the top. Now here's Jolie with today's weather forecast right after this quick break.
Sonic, America's Drive-In is the fast food restaurant that isn't that far from the school, that has the best foods out there. If you need a place to go and eat, go to Sonic, America's Drive-In.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather is brought to you by Sonic, America's Drive-In. Today we have temperatures in the high 70s with minimal chances of rain and some north winds at no miles per hour. We really don't have any winds. As our day continues, our temperatures will rise to the mid-low 80s, dropping to the high 70s at nightfall with a minimal chances of rain all day and some east-southeast winds, a lot of winds coming from the east. Going into our weekend, we have temperatures in the low mid-80s, 20% chance of rain on Saturday, and some southeast winds all weekend. Our chances of rain will decrease as the weekend continues. Taking it to Friday Night Lights here in Alice, Texas, we have temperatures in the high 70s, minimal chances of rain, so great conditions for those boys, and some 9 miles per hour wind from the southeast. Great conditions for that football. That's it from here. Back to the anchors.
Thank you very much, Jolie.
Looks like it's going to be a great night for some football. We are playing on a grass field, so, you know.
That's not too great, but
Honestly, I don't mind playing on a grass field. I
Really?
enjoy it, yeah.
Take the
That's
bug
good.
spray.
No turf burn, so.
yeah, take the bug
That's
spray.
Well, thank you, Jolie, and that's all your announcements for today. But now it's time for your joke of the day. So, Kendall, what do skeletons order at a restaurant?
I don't know, Willie, what?
Spare ribs.
And for all of you social people out there, make sure you are following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at CalallenTV for all of the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. And make sure to go to that football game.
Go to the football game. And as always, stay classy,
Calallen.